My name is Jared Payne, and I will be discussing the Chrysoperla rufilabris, which is also known as the green lacewing.
My name is Cordarrian Richardson, and I will be discussing the honeybee.
The topic for this debate is which insect is more beneficial. The green lacewing, as you can tell by its name, is light green in color. They have 4 very delicate laced wings that can grow up to 3/4 of an inch long. You can easily identify them by looking for a dark straight line that runs from their eye to their mouth on the side of their head. Green lacewings go through complete and total metamorphosis. The females lay their eggs in groups but keep them spread out just enough so that the larvae don't end up eating each other after hatching. After the larvae hatch, they spend 2 to 3 weeks growing up through 3 stages before spinning themselves a silken cocoon. After just 5 days in a cocoon, the adult green lacewings emerge and widely disperse. Green lacewings live in gardens, fields, and trees. They are generalist predators, so they eat many different types of insects. They are weak flyers as adults, so part of the time they have to feed on insect eggs, plant nectars, pollen, and honeydew. The beneficial impact that these insects have on human society is that they feed on pest insects. The insects that they feed on include mealybugs, psyllids, thrips, mites, whiteflies, aphids, caterpillars, and leafhoppers. In their larval stage, they are more predaceous than in their adult stage. One larva can eat up to 200 insects in just 1 week. One unique characteristic that the green lacewing has is its eyes, which look like golden globes. This is the reason behind the common name of a very similar species, Chrysoperla oculate, which is a golden eye lacewing.
The honeybee is more beneficial for many reasons, but first find out about the honeybee itself. The honeybee has a common-like body type for flying insects. This includes a pair of antennae, 3 pair of legs, 3 main body parts, an exoskeleton, and 2 pair of wings. But what makes them different is the size and stinger. The lifespan of a honeybee is 122 to 152 days and consists of 4 stages alive. The behavior of a honeybee is more aggressive than others. Honeybees behave defensively when intruders are near, guarding the entrance of their nests or hives. Their impact on human society is a big deal because we need them to pollinate flowers so that we can have oxygen. The unique characteristics of a honeybee is that once they sting you, they die. This is because when they sting you, their bodies rip into small pieces.
It may be true that the honeybee is used to pollinate flowers which provide oxygen to us, but they are not the only insects that pollinate flowers. Other insects that pollinate flowers include butterflies, wasps, ants, flies, moths, and many more. Also, flowers are not the only things that provide humans with oxygen. Trees and grass do as well. Green lacewings, on the other hand, are one of the main insects that protect plants from pest insects, and they are able to consume a lot of insects within a given period of time. As I stated earlier, one larva can consume up to 200 insects in 1 week.
That is great to our society, but honeybees are more beneficial. Honeybees are more beneficial because they are the most important of our food crops. 1/3 of the food that we consume each day relies on pollination mainly by bees. A lot of our food requires honeybees to pollinate them. Honeybees can also pollinate clover and alfalfa, which are feed to cattle. So there are implications for the meat and dairy industry too.
That is a good point, but I still believe that green lacewings are more beneficial to human society. Green lacewings are so abundant that you can buy them from people online to protect your crops. This makes it a lot easier to plant and grow crops because you know that they will be protected. You won't have to worry about whether or not green lacewings will naturally show up out of the blue to protect them.
This is a good point, but without honeybees, there are no crops to protect.
In conclusion, I believe that the green lacewing is more beneficial to human society despite the facts given about the honeybee because of their ability to protect plants by eating pest insects. More convincing facts would be their ability to consume up to 200 insects in 1 week in their larval stage and their extreme abundance illustrated by the fact that you're able to buy them from people online. Also, green lacewings would be great for researchers to use in a greenhouse environment. Researchers would easily be able to study plants in a greenhouse environment without having to worry about pest insects eating them before they can come to any conclusions.
Honeybees are more important than the green lacewing. They are more important because honeybees pollinate the crops that the green lacewing have to protect. And without honeybees, we really would be hurting our food sources as a world. Without honeybees, there would be more world hunger and starvation.